Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing Stoneblock 2. So, in our last episode, what we did was we went and made a tank farm, or well, we had the tank farm, and I think it's actually directly overhead here. I keep forgetting where everything is. We have the tank farm, and we have started putting liquids in it. Now, that's great, and you'll notice the front actually has an indicator that gives you an idea of what the liquids are, and that's great, but what we need is a fluid terminal. So fluid terminal is made like so, and we're just going to toss that in here to the AE self-crafting. We are going to make the fluid terminal. So we should probably also make the wireless fluid terminal. And what we'll do is we'll throw this in here. We're going to have to expand our AE2 auto crafting. But the wireless fluid terminal, it's going to take it a second, sadly. Lots of things going on. Oh, right, it doesn't like this. Oh, no, is it doing it? Nope, it stopped here. I do not know why it doesn't like those. So let's cancel, and let's make a dense fluid cell, or energy cell, and then let's go back to fluid terminal and finish crafting it. Go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this fluid terminal and we're going to combine it with our terminal that we have here. Can we should be able to just craft it together. Oh, maybe we need to combine it with the actual fluid terminal. It's okay. I'm not really worried about the waste here. Oh, maybe we already had one. Okay. So now we can actually go ahead and so we have the crafting terminal, I shift right click items, and then now we have the fluid terminal. So this is what the fluid terminal looks like. And it'll just be a listing of all of the fluids we have and in what amounts. So you'll notice here we have inward facing arrows and outward facing arrows. So if I go ahead and take this and put this here and I click this, it will give me a bucket of milk. So now I can go ahead and say, if for example we want a milk cow, we can do this. I actually have no real reason to craft a recipe for it. But let's do that and then pull the milk cow out and then clear this. Put back. So now we have made a milk cow using whatever, and we can just shift click this into where we want it to be, and I'm okay just kind of like chunking that really. And when we have a fluid terminal, because looking at this we have 31 channels, if we were to go ahead and get a smart cable off the side there, for example, and we take our fluid terminal, and pop that bad boy on there, it does exactly the same thing. So from now on, we've actually got access to all of our stuff for the fluids. Cows are below. So you can see it hasn't actually been all that long since I have done this. So the first can go there. So these are milk cows. We're going to go ahead and take our cow catcher, which is mysteriously vanished. just not seeing the cow catcher? Cow catcher. We did that. So let's get rid of that one. We'll use up whatever. So cow catcher. So looking at our quest, we have the obsidian cow, and we need to make the blue slime cow, which is water and milk. So we're going to go over finding a water cow, and then we're going to pull out our milk cows because they're, you know, whatever. And then we'll go and you, and then we're going to go milk and water, and we're going to go water and milk. So now we have slime cows. So our quest says that we don't, we'll need for pink slime next. I think that we need all of these for something. But what I'm going to do is we'll take the milk cow and go here. And then we'll take the milk cow and go here. And we don't really care about this milk cow, but I don't want to like kill everything else. So lava cow, lava cow. Then we're going to go water cow. Then we're going to go water cow. And this is a seared stone cow. And let's see how many of these things that we have. The cow stalls. Cow stall. How are these made? So they're made like that. So we need to go to a place where we can craft. There. So we're actually going to need a lot of cow stalls. Cow stall. And we're not going to luck into mysteriously getting them. Oh, does it have to be concrete? Gray concrete? It has to be gray concrete. Okay, so we'll put this into auto crafting B. And then we're going to look at cow stall. And we need gray concrete powder. So we can do it with a fluid transposer with water. So fluid transposer. Now, it's actually good that we have the fluid transposer because we're going to need that for quite a lot of things, actually. Alright, so this is sitting at 12 channels. So this is our, what, crushing chest or something? ME interface. Smelting chest. And this is our crushing chest. So the crushing chest interface is actually kind of full, so we're probably going to have to add more facings to this. But that's not a super big deal. We can actually take care of it now. So let's add an interface. Pop this down. We're going to say crushing chest. And I'm trying to name it exactly the same thing so that we can find it again. So that's a facade. That's a facade. So let's do this. and put that there. And it should pick up a channel really quick. Device online. So that should be fine. And it says crushing chest, as does this one. What's this one at? Smelting chest. So that's fine. So we're going to need a fluid interface. Fluid interface. Export. So we're actually going to come over here to this part of the world because we need to set up another another molecular assembler because we are out of. So we're going to go molecular assemblers. We want 8 of them. 40 of those, and then some interfaces. We want 8 of those as well. Alright, so anvil. I'm going to go molecular. In the interface, we're going to rename these AE, what's it called? AE self-crafting. So going up into the roof here, we're going to need, I don't have light, and the wireless is out of range. We're going to need dirt. So let's make one of these wireless things a WAP, and we'll put it in the roof so that we have wireless access. I think that this memory card is used, but I do not remember where, and that is most unfortunate. So I'm going to, oh man, I really hate not being able to remember. Dirt. Toss that in there for now. So middle of the room, up here. Is it coming out of the floor? Where is it coming out of? So, oh wait, doesn't it come out of that section? 2 out of 8. So let's see. Cable facade. Solium dagger can go away, that can go away, that can go away. This can go away for sure, that can go away. Cable facade, cable facade, cable facade. So this only has 2 channels going across. Pick up our various facades. So what does it do when it comes out of the wall? This is the downside to hiding all of your wiring. Two channels. Where it goes into the wall, it has 10. So I think technically what we can do let's get this piece which is glitching out. Try to get that piece that's glitching out. Apparently we can't. So smart cable and WAP. And smart cable. Alright, so now we have wireless access in here, which is very important to us. Where is that? So it's still up here. It's one of the weird glitchy things about Minecraft. I wonder if it's... There we go. It was on top. And then there's another one over here. So we're going to need a peer-to-peer tunnel, probably. Oh my gosh, they're a mess. We're going to need a peer-to-peer tunnel, probably. We're going to go ahead and bring all of this down. I'll deal with the other stuff later, I guess. So we'll have this. We'll have this. Okay, we don't want to have that actually, because that's a mess. We want a cable anchor. So nobody really says anything about the episodes where I end up like doing all of this weird stuff as far as, you know, system maintenance and expansion. I mean, I'm definitely not perfect. You know, nobody says anything good or bad about it. Wow, I can parkour so well. Aren't you guys jealous of my elite skills here? That. Molecular assembler. So my goal is just kind of to connect these here. So we're going to take cable, 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 cable. Like so. Speed the rest of these up. And then throw down our interfaces. And smart cable, smart cable. And then these should come online pretty easily. Should be a full 8. Should be 19 channels there. Let's fix the roof. Then we're going to take this, get our Alright, so we have that, we have our dense cable. And I should be able to pull the rest of the facades back out. So let's grab this really quick. Let's pop this up there and put the lap back on. Alright, sweet. So now we have all of that going. That is online, sweet. So we want a fluid, we have a fluid import bus and we have a fluid storage bus. We need a fluid export bus. And the reason we need a fluid export bus, oh nice, so it puts it on top. Is if we grab our apples here, what do we like about them apples? We only have so much time left. I'm trying to hurry. We're going to take our fluid transposer and I'm just going to pop it on the wall up here and kind of hope for the best. So if I put the fluid transposer here, and it's a basic one, so we want a conversion kit. We want the high-end conversion kit. So do we not, apparently not have the ability to make the Signalum upgrades. Maybe we had one in the system already actually. Signalum upgrade. So we should actually just be able to chuck this into here. And hopefully that gives us our kits. Cryothium dust. We didn't make cryothium dust. Cryothium dust. Which is made like that. And then Blizz powder is made with the pulverizer, or the centrifugal separator, or the sag mill. Now we can also put XP into snowballs and make Blizz powder. So Blizz rods are going to be made like so, and then we can go ahead and go Blizz powder is made by sag mill to Blizz rod. Change that there. 4. This doesn't really matter. But it has to be either a sag mill or whatever. So I think that we actually have one in here that says sag mill. so. This is craftable, and this is craftable. B. Like so, and like so. So we kind of like got sidetracked here, and what I'm going to have to do is learn how to make blizz seeds, which are going to be blizz chunks and intermedium essence and yeah, stuff. But we can take care of that in the next episode. So I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. And you folks have a great night.